Hey there, welcome back to my channel, LeeBeeBuilds, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Aaliyah and I build in The Sims 4. Today's video is a part of my series, Simspiration in Newcrest. So this series is where I take Pinterest photos and I use those builds and I recreate them in here, Newcrest, in The Sims. And so far we are now 2/3 of the way through Newcrest, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's 2/3 of the way through, which is super exciting, and I love how this series is going. I hope you are as well. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and if you are new to the series, I have a playlist that will be linked in the description down below or in a card on the screen that you can check out, and you can see all the different builds a part of this series, and that really all the builds you can find on my gallery as well. So I'm loving this series. Hope you guys are too. I know I already said that, but I am. I really hope you guys are liking this series because I think it's a lot of fun recreating and also doing an entire series in one world, because I personally love to build in Newcrest. Newcrest is easy, it's empty. A lot of the lighting options are pretty okay in a lot of the lots in Newcrest. Which is hard to come by, to be honest. So, I mean, this particular lot actually was not great for lighting. The best lighting was at night or evening, and I don't like building in the evening. It's like kind of darker, but like that's where the sun was shining in this on this lot, and that it is what it is, right? I also wanted to say that I know that it's been a long time since we had done another Newcrest video because I've been doing one video a week for a bit now, and for the past month I've been focusing on like doing shell challenges, including touring the builds for my own shell challenge, but just doing other people's shell challenges. And I did like a collab video, so that couldn't have been a part of my Newcrest series, and so based on all that, it's been a while since I was able to do another Newcrest video, but this week and next week are for sure Newcrest videos. I think after that, it's another quick little break for some other videos, but you definitely get 2 more videos in a row for Newcrest. As of right now, I'm sticking to the 2 videos a week for Sims builds, just because I'm trying to balance between doing Twitch, and I'm streaming currently 3 days a week, and so that takes up a lot of my time. A lot of my other time goes towards supporting other creators on Twitch or on YouTube, and that actually does take a lot of time to do a lot of support. So as of right now, 1 video a week is what I can mentally handle. That may change in the future depending on how my summer goes and job prospects or lack thereof, who knows, and whether or not I have even more free time on my hands, I'm not sure. Right now I'm still de-stressing from the end of school. Even though school's been done for a little bit now, I'm still like in that de-stress mode, but also stress mode. But let's talk about this build. Why don't we? Enough about me. Let's talk about the build. So this build is just a small little family home. It's actually just a bungalow, and it's quite small, but there are 3 bedrooms. So it's actually not that small because there's 3 bedrooms. The Sims that live here are the Blanchard family, and we've got, oh crap, what are their names? I don't know. I literally I have such a horrible memory. I have it open though, so let me just check. So we've got Alex Blanchard and Caitlin Blanchard, who are the parents, and they both are like adults. And then one is like Caitlin, she's like an archaeology type person. She's really smart and outgoing and adventurous. And then Alex, she is a foodie, and so she's like a chef, and she's very like homebody and loves all that stuff. And then their children, Kingston, he is like a university student, so he's actually a young adult, not a teen or a child. I imagine him as like a university student that is maybe like home in the pandemic and started streaming. Oh, I wonder where I got that inspiration from. So he's just like a guy living at home, and he's a computer whiz. That's his aspiration. And then his sister, so we got Emily. Blanchard is the sister, and she is a teen, and she's a more creative soul, and she's a vegetarian, and her aspiration is Lady of the Knits. So she really just loves knitting and creating and all of that fun stuff. So this is the family that lives here in this house on this lot, and I like them a lot. They're a very colorful and fun family, and I just try to bring as much to Newcrest as I possibly can. And in this neighborhood, we have a starter home and one other sim already, and so I wanted to make sure there were more sims. So this lot here will have obviously the sims I just talked about, and then there's one more lot in this neighborhood that will also have a house with some sims in it. So that's 3 different households and then 1 starter home for this neighborhood. That doesn't add up. Wait, 1, 2, 3 starter home. Oh, that does add up. And then the 5th lot is a park. I was mathing wrong. What's new? Nothing. This build has a lot of packs. I'm really not holding back with the packs in terms of the series, just because like there's so many different builds, and honestly, I just want to have fun with it. Like, this is really more for me than anyone else, is just like doing something and actually completing it. And yeah, but I use the base game counters in the kitchen, but then I use some Jungle Adventure furniture for like the dining room, but it's all in the kitchen. And they've got a laundry room. Love that. I never put laundry rooms in my builds because I genuinely forget about them, or I say to myself, there's not enough space, or I think about like how annoying laundry is in The Sims. Whenever I've played, it's annoying. I feel like it accumulates really fast. I don't know if that's just me or if that's actually a thing, or if I'm being crazy. I don't know, but I have a laundry room here. So this lot does have laundry. I don't think any of the other lots I've done have laundry, so sorry Blanchard family, you have to do laundry whereas no one else does. There may be like one other household that does have laundry, but I'm not sure. I found this house like pretty realistic, at least to houses in Canada, in terms of like the size of everything and just how everything's laid out. Like, the living room's quite small, but I've been in plenty of homes that have small living rooms like that. It actually really reminds me of my dad's living room. Not necessarily the furniture in it, but just like the size of it and just like stuff like that. I don't know. That's what reminds me of it. So this room here is for Kingston, the gamer boy. And I like decorate it with like the university sheets. That's why he's like a university sim. It's like I showed it off with his sheets here. So he's at home, he's studying, he's streaming. He's got those cool lights on the wall that I can't remember the name of, but they're really cool. And just various different decorations and like light up things. And then very green in here too, to match all the like Brightchester colors. Brightchester that's green, right? I think so. He's also got a guitar, so he does have some skills in guitars. Oh, that reminds me, actually, all of the Sims that I put in these households, I've been giving them like jobs, if it makes sense, or like skills and stuff, and so they're not just like empty Sims, and I think that's kind of fun. And then we've got, this is Emily's room here, so she's very creative. She's got the same skateboards as like Kingston does, except with different colors on it, and I really like those Parenthood skateboards. I think they're amazing decoration. I think they're so cute. I love them so much. And her bedroom, I was really going for like, this is a teen room. She's very trendy, she's very creative. She's got her own little small desk here with her laptop or like probably MacBook. I don't know what do the cool kids use. And those stuffed animals on the ground, in my head I was thinking they're Squishmallows, and that's kind of the vibe I was going for with this sim, and I absolutely love it. I love this room. I think it's so fun. It's not at all like how my room has ever been in life, but I would love this room at the same time. And she's even got an easel because like she's creative. an easel, got the knitting stuff, got quite the room. And I really actually thoroughly enjoy this house. You would have seen at the beginning, I would have popped up the inspiration photo, and I think it turned out quite well on the outside. I feel like it looks cuter in real life than it does in The Sims, if I'm being honest, but I was trying to do it as accurate as possible, and I do like how it looks. I think it is very nice. And there was lots and lots of landscaping also outside, which was really fun. And the fun thing about this 3-bedroom home that is actually kind of spacious, it's actually under 100,000 simoleons. I almost said 100, under 100 simoleons. No, it's under 100,000 simoleons, so it's actually affordable. Not really, like 100,000 is still really expensive, but I feel like a lot of my builds are a little pricier than that, so I'm proud of this. But this isn't a build I intended anyone to play with. It's like, this is one of the homes with just people to be in. There's 2 starter homes, one in this neighborhood and one in the like richer neighborhood, and that's not this. This is just a home for some Sims that will be like in this world. And if you actually want to download The Sims as well, they will also be on the gallery. I do have to actually go download them again because I don't think they're saved to my library, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that. But they will be on the gallery, do not worry, and you can play with them in this house if you want. And they've even got a fun backyard, and there's just like a barbecue, a little table for eating at, and then I think there's a swing set, and that's really it, I think, in the backyard, because I was trying to make it look like a realistic backyard, not just one I stocked full with landscaping. Though there is some like landscaping around, I didn't want it to just be like just landscaping. And I put up vents because they're right next to the park and the pathway. They're really surrounded by things, so I think the privacy was needed with the fencing. Anyways, we're coming up to the end of the speed build now, and we'll be heading into the tour. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button and leave a comment letting me know what you think about the build, about the series, and everything. And I hope to see you in my future videos. And if you want to catch me any other time, you can find me on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we do Stardew, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. So until I see you next, bye-bye everyone!